Hello everybody, it's Joanna with the Ask Mama channel making another video for you. I haven't made one in a long time. This is a super quick, easy, using my dehydrator that's older than dirt. And I bought 2 packages of these. They were on sale in the clearance whatever. I don't care. I don't buy name. I don't need to buy name brand when it comes to this because either way, it's sugar and it's terrible for you. But it makes a great food storage idea. This is 8 ounces. This cost about the same as a bar of candy. I mean, less than a bar of a candy bar. Okay, so I bought 2, and you lay them out. Now, these are kind of funny shaped. I don't know. Maybe they were a specialty item for some flippin' reason. I don't know. So I laid them out. Lay them out flat. Buy the little ones. Don't buy the big giant marshmallows. Because no, don't use the little ones. I'll tell you why. Because you'll be able to use them for a lot of different things. Are you listening to the radio? Yeah, I've got a scanner thing going on. Why do you have a scanner on, Mama? Because when it goes off, it usually is always about people in trouble or sick or need help or need first response. And so I pray for them. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it's a good way. You're in your kitchen. You're doing stuff anyway. If the call comes out, there's an elderly man. He's having diabetic something. You start praying for him. It's cool. It's like better than your phone reminding you, hey, did you pray today? Did you read this scripture today? Well, you got to do that anyway. You got to read it every day. Okay, so I laid them out here. Got the dehydrator. You guys, this is so easy. I swear to you, this is so easy. And what I'll do is I've got it, the other bag. I'm going to do the second bag right now. Hold on. Okay, so I put the second layer on. And these are flour marshmallows. I don't know. They were in the special bin. I don't know why. I buy the little ones, like I said before. Don't buy the big ones. Buy the little tiny marshmallows. And for all you junkies out there that refuse to admit that you steal all the marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms box, this is a perfect way to have your Lucky Charms marshmallow without having to fight through the cereal. Because these end up, when they're dehydrated, kind of tasting like that. Okay, so now I'm going to put the lid on. I've got 2 rows of them. Does it fit perfect? Nope, I don't care. It's clean. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it on. And you guys, when these get dehydrated, they're going to get smaller. And then I'll show you, at the end of this video, I'll put a picture of what they look like. This is the most simplest treat. Listen, in your food stores, you need to have sweet stuff for the kids. Okay? And I know I sound like I'm being so bossy right now. Sorry about that. Please forgive me. I don't mean that. It's just that I'm trying to do this before the snowblower comes back, because the man who must remain nameless and faceless is out there snowblowing, and I don't want it to come by and go, while I'm talking. Okay, so 2 bags of these in the garbage. All right. No, don't look at my messy counter, because I've got my other stuff up here. Okay. So, and don't look at my nails. In fact, don't look at me. Just listen. So, when these dehydrate, you're going to get a mason jar, and you're going to fill them up in the mason jar. They're going to be maybe half to a third of the size of what they are now. And you'll see the picture. I'll put the picture at the end of the video. Okay, that's number 1. But number 2 is they make a great treat. So, okay, you're stuck in the basement. It's SHTF. You know, what have you got down there? You've got your milk in the cartons, that shelf-stable stuff. You've got, whatever. You're going to make hot tea. You're going to make hot cocoa, whatever. You can put them in, give the kids one each. They say, oh, you've been good, whatever. You want a little sweet treat? You pop one of those in your mouth. You make a little cereal. You put a couple of those in the cereal with the milk or with the oatmeal. Or with a rice. I know I'm grasping at straws here, but we are talking about survival stuff. It is a cheap, easy, of course it's unhealthy, sweet treat. But the kids, even if they pop one in their mouth, they're going to last a minute or 2. It's like you can gobble a candy bar down in, a short amount of time. I can. Anyway, so it's a good sweet treat. It's cheap. It's easy. And for, less than the price, the 2 candy bars, you can make a pretty good sized jar full of them. Like I said, I'll show you. And worst case scenario, they sit for a year in your basement in a cold, dry, dark, well-insulated basement that has a constant temperature. And you can eat them like candy. You can serve them in a candy dish. Or you can pop one in when the grandkids come over. You can pop one in the little hot cocoa for them. Real simple. And they don't have to fight over them. They're all going to be the same size. They might be a different color, but they're all going to taste the same because they're all, basically the same poison as far as like sugar bad. But we're talking about SHTF situation. And sweet treats are going to be, I mean, you can store candies if you want, but you can do these in a glass jar, and they'll last a long time. Gosh, I had some in there for 2 years. Okay, I put one of those silica bags in there, because save your silica bags. The ones that come in your medicines and your vitamins, save those. You can use them for your cell phone, and you can use them, if your cell phone gets wet, and you can use them for, in storing foods and stuff. Of course, nothing sharp that can cut it, but because some dried things can't. But I actually have a jar of dry mushrooms here, and there's a little silica bag that came from something completely different. These are, what are these? These are russulas. And these are old, but guess what? They taste very good, and they are wonderful. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, you guys, guess what I'm going to feed my chickens today? This is the part where it's like, here comes the thumbs. This is my true people that care about me. The true people out there, not my people. You're your own people. Sorry I said that. Forgive me. Will understand this. Who's got chickens? Wah, wah, wah. Dried mealworms. Nothing better, and some oatmeal and some corn and some potatoes cooked and for the chickens out in the coop. I give them worm treats all the time. You obviously can't warm these up, but it's like, oh my God, I can't believe you put the dried worms next to the food dehydrator. Yep, I did. Anyway, and these are spendy. They last a long time, but they're pretty spendy. They're like $4. But you know what? The chickens love them, and they lay eggs when they eat them. So what else am I going to talk about? I guess that's it. I'm going to shut it off, shut her down, and then I'll make the thumbnail what it looks like in the jar when it's done. I love you guys more than time can tell. I love you when your feet smell. Stick together. Got to hang together, or for sure we'll hang separately. Love you. Bye.